let's talk about Buckner, though. This won't go away. Really, the Niners haven't been the same since they lost that Super Bowl.
No.
And that was the last game they had Buckner. And they thought that they didn't need him. He was overrated. His impact was overstated. If he thought he was worth $20 million, he was sorely mistaken. But, I don't know. I haven't been following his Indianapolis career that closely. All I know is that the defense is not the same without him. The pass rush is not the same without him. With him and Bosa and Ford, they were as good as any pass rush. And now they're like a pretty good pass rush. And I think the difference between him and Armstead was a few $1 million. You pay that few million to have that type of pass rush. Jimmy Ward coming out saying guy was the heart and soul of the team, the defense. It's not good.
It's not. And, there's usually these curses happen in baseball, right? You've got the curse that the Cubs had for all those years. You had the Babe Ruth curse, all that. Is this the Buckner curse? Like, is this making its way over to the NFL? All of a sudden they can't win. I don't know about all that.
I don't know about that because the Niners have they have a million curses right now, man.
Yeah, for
sure. Yorks, I think, are the biggest curse.
Yeah, it's a York curse. Yeah, but here's the thing with Buckner and people. This is the big thing, and we knew this would happen. It's Buckner week. This was going to be a topic. Indianapolis was very smart, making Buckner readily available to the media. Like, let them play a game within a game. And, but the thing is with Buckner is people want to put it on a PFF grade. Well, look he's not getting a lot of sacks. Armstead's playing as good as him. It's not about that, man. There's a human element to football. And that's what people don't understand sometimes. And you can elevate everybody around you. And that makes a big difference. We look at the offensive side of the ball. Trent Williams is a better individual player than Staley. Is he a better teammate than Staley? Does he make people around him better? I would argue that that's probably not the case. So your impact on a team level can be really, really high, even though you've got a low PFF grade. And so there's so much that goes into it. And you still hear to this day what he meant to that team and still means to these players. And even Armstead, I know that they went to Oregon together. I'm a big Oregon fan, so I loved watching those two play there together. But Armstead follows Buckner around like a puppy. During the offseason, he's always going where Buckner's going. He wants to be around Buckner. He's working out with Buckner. Buckner was the leader of this team. And, losing him in conjunction with losing Saleh and losing Sherman, that's a lot of leadership to lose on this team.
Okay, the thing with Buckner, I don't know. People have different ways of measuring pass rush productivity. I think one is just looking at the difference of what the Niners did as a whole with Buckner on the team as opposed to what they've done since then. But then just look at people look at pressures, forget pressures. You can't define it or judge it consistently. Look at sacks and quarterback hits because that's concrete stats. Last year, Buckner had 9.5 sacks and 26 quarterback hits. That's a healthy year. That's a good year for a defensive tackle. Yep. Armstead had 3.5 sacks and 13 quarterback hits. He's not on the same caliber. He doesn't affect the quarterback the same way. Right now, everyone's saying Eric Armstead's having a great year. And he is doing – he's a good player. He has 1 sack and 2 quarterback hits. He's not the same as Buckner. Now, Buckner has 2 sacks and 6 quarterback hits. He's going to finish strong. Here's his quarterback hit tally for his career. 18, 22, 20, 14, 26. He's freaking consistent. Here's Armstead's quarterback hit tally for his career. 10, 4, 3, 12, 18, 13. And it's just not the same. Sorry.
No.
I don't know what they were thinking on that one.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So, you knew it would come up at some point. It's Buckner week, but you can tell that it still rubs some of the players on this team the wrong way for sure.